5 Ward 4 candidates hopped aboard the ballot bus, joining us in our journey to find out what riders really care about. And candidates had their own concerns too.
We have a lot of prostitution and drugs going on in the neighborhood. I literally see them walking down the street. It never seems to go away, and I want to see if I can solve this problem. Clean up the neighborhood. That's the only way you're going to get rid of these problems is clean up the neighborhood.
But riders were equally vocal.
Ottawa Street needs to be cleaned up. It used to be nice, but everything's closing down, and the wrong people are living in the neighborhood.
I think Ottawa Street does need some attention. It's been 20 years since anything's happened on it, and it needs some upkeep. It needs to be, we have to invest some capital in it.
I think Erie Street needs a lot of work.
I'd like to put in boardwalks, temporary boardwalks that are only necessary in the summertime. It would make it more of a pedestrian mall. It encourages people to walk along the roadway. It takes the parked cars off the streets.
Some candidates are coming up with innovative ways to pay for renovations.
I actually believe about a 25% portion of the revenue from the parking meters should be given back to the VIAs for beautifying the area, for promoting it, for trying to encourage more investment into the area.
Some Ward 4 riders want big changes to Erie Street and Ottawa Street, but others just want the simple things like clean parks and graffiti-free walls.
Graffiti is nasty. It's ridiculous.
Oh, really?
I think the parks are a little dirty and there's graffiti all over the parks.
The graffiti, yeah, that needs to go.
I got dedicated funding for graffiti removal in the last term. It was $40,000, and then the council reduced it to $20,000. I think that was a mistake. We got to get it back up to $40,000.
And while the controversial methadone clinic on Lincoln Road has attracted considerable criticism in the past, transit riders had a different view.
Methadone does help, so I feel they should keep it.
That drug saved my life, so I do think it's a good thing.
The meth clinic, I don't know. People need treatment, but where are you going to put it when everybody's happy, right?
On October 25th, you can make the candidates happy by casting your vote. And Transit Windsor is offering free rides to the polls. So ballot bus rider or not, there's no excuse to not leave your mark. Now, after we got off the ballot bus, Alan Halberstadt and Tony Black exchanged some fairly heated words. That battle is fairly representative of just how hard the fight for his council seat really is. Between the new ward system and the influx of council hopefuls this election, including 7 candidates in Ward 4, every issue, every sign, every vote really does count. Jim?